Hello, can I speak to Mrs. Ridings, please?
Yes, this is Mrs. Ridings.
John Wilson from the council.
Yes.
I don't know how you're going to take this news, Mrs. Ridings, but we're planning to put a bus stop outside your house.
What, outside our house?
Yes,
here?
we are. The reason that I'm calling you, really, is to let you know we will be putting it in writing to you in the next couple of days. But, you know, we do always like to make contact with the household, first of all, to let them know that it's about to happen. So if you do see men outside your house today, strange men measuring up,
How is it they put in a bus stop?
Sorry?
How is it they put in a bus stop? What sort of a bus is it? A double-decker or a single-decker? Or...
Well, we'll be using various buses on the route, obviously. But it was just so that, you know, you weren't alarmed if you saw some strange men outside your house measuring up this morning. So, you know, you can't really see a problem with that, can you?
Well, I don't know. I've not seen my husband yet, you know. I mean, how far is it going to be right outside as well?
Yeah, it's going to be right outside, yes. But we've had complaints in the past from neighbours about the number of cars you've got parked outside your house, because you've got your file here, you see.
Yeah.
So obviously they won't be there, you know, you'll have to move those.
Oh, they'll go round the side then.
Yeah. But we are anticipating, you know, that we're going to have a lot of traffic down there.
Why have you picked our house out of all the row? Is it because we have cars parked outside?
Yes, probably. It was a way of shifting those, you know, because they were getting on everybody's nerves. And we were getting quite, you know, sick of the complaints, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
So we thought, well, this is the way to sort it out. Obviously, put a bus stop outside the house.
Well, they complained when they was round the corner.
Oh, did they? Oh, you've got funny neighbours, have you?
Yes, they complained when they was round the corner.
Yeah.
And that's what the reason we said, well, we'll put one round the corner and we'll have the two round the front.
Well, is there any need to have 4 cars parked outside your house?
Pardon?
I
yes.
said there is?
Yes, John's got one on the drive.
Has he?
See, it's not got a drive to it, you see, really. It's just sort of a thing at the front.
Well, all I can say is I'm glad I'm not living next door to you.
Yeah.
With that many cars parked outside your house.
Well, I've got one, my husband's got one, and my 2 daughters have, you see.
Yeah, I think it'd drive me crazy, to be honest with you.
I'm not the only one. Other people have theirs parked outside.
Do they?
Wait till they have children that grow up and they've got their cars and they don't know where to park them all. You'll soon see. If you've had children at home and you haven't got a drive to your house and your children want a car, they've got to park it somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, how would you feel if you didn't have a drive to your house?
Well, we haven't, you know. I mean,
That's right, and you've got 4 children, 3 children. Well, there's 2 of ours.
Well, do they have to have cars?
Of course they do. They've got to get to work. My daughter can't get to work without a car. She's in a place where it's down a country lane. There's no bus to it.
Well, can't she go on a bike?
Can she heck? It's too far. Don't come that with me.
Well, can't she get a lift off somebody?
Can she heck? Nobody lives round here.
Well, you sound like you're being a bit awkward to me.
You are? You wait till you've got children, you've got no bloody drive to your house. You're probably telling me that. You probably have got a bloody big drive to your house, knowing you council workers.
Oh, I beg your pardon, madam.
Oh, yes.
Well, can't you have just one car and then and all of you use it?
It's bloody stupid. No way when they want their own transport. They want their own independence.
Do they?
Of course they do.
Oh, they're terrible these days, these teenagers,
they
aren't
are,
they?
yes, they are. You're telling me they
Good
are.
heavens above, they want their own cars these days,
Of course
don't
they
they?
do. You do. I bet you've got a bloody car. You do without your car.
Well, what's that got to do with it?
Yeah, well, what's it got to do with you? What my children have got? Go on, what's the same thing as you saying to me? What's it got to do with you?
Well, we've had so many complaints about you and
well, it's too bad. We pay road tax.
Well, I can understand it.
We're not blocking anyone's drive off. Right? We're not blocking anybody's drive off.
Yeah, but, you know, do you have this attitude with all your neighbours, do you?
Oh, no, we get on very well. We're actually speaking terms. It's not as though we're not speaking. We're on very good speaking terms with our neighbours.
Well, I'm just glad I don't live next door to you, that's all I can say.
Oh, well, I'm glad I don't live next door to you, you awkward bugger.
Sorry? I beg your pardon? Thank you.